Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kim Enchantress. I'm here to do your March 2019 Lenormand scope. If you've been following my monthly Lenormand scopes, back in December I pulled 3 cards for each month for 2019. So I've done all the cards, brief messages from January to December, and then when the month approaches I go back, pull the same 3 cards out as I've done here, the Key, Stalk and Garden for Taurus, and I do a 9-card spread just to give you a bit more in-depth meaning. Now, whilst I was shuffling the cards, I had a vision of someone moving, and these changes were important. So we'll get going on with the reading, but just let me quickly mention that I am accepting donations for the YouTube channel to keep the channel open. Doesn't matter what the amount is, and if you donate, you just send me a copy of your receipt and I will do a personal reading based on your energies, and just be sure to include a photo of yourself. And just remember that this reading is not going to resonate with all the Taurians out there. Probably one person, could be a handful of people, or it could be a little bit more. So it depends on your personal circumstances and situation. And if you feel drawn to this reading, then it's for you. If not, there's beautiful readers out there that may have messages for you. So, we can only get certain messages at a time for certain people. So we'll begin with the reading. Now, we have the Key here, and this is something that's the divine is orchestrating for you, Taurus, and this is important. You need to pay attention to it. And it's probably what you needed or what you wanted. Now, the Stalk is about changes, as I said, and it's about movement. So definitely some of you are moving. It's a significant change that's going to happen. And some of you are going to get a job promotion, I feel. Some of you may be pregnant. A small majority of you, I'm feeling. Now, this could be some of you moving to a new home. And when I was having the vision, I did get a vision of a beautiful garden with monuments, sandstone pavements, and it had like monuments and an archway with some sort of climbing vine going around it with purple flowers. So it's a beautiful home, very inviting, and with the big iron gates. So it was a fairly long driveway. So this is very significant. With the Key in the reading, this is important and this will happen. It is about success, and it is a yes card. So if you've had a question when you're coming to the channel, your answer is definitely yes. Now, what could have triggered the changes here, Taurus, is the Scythe. Now, the Scythe is about cutting off a situation or a person on the sharp side, and on the blunt side it's about harvesting. So some of you are definitely trying to harvest something that you've cut off. For some, you may be pregnant and having a cesarean, and maybe someone's going to be telling you the harsh truth. So whatever this is, it's going to happen very abruptly, and you can't let your emotions enter the factor. Now, this card was in the past column, so this has probably already happened for you or happening now. But there's definitely a situation or a person that you cut off. There was communication that was cut off. Could have been by telephone. It could have been cutting off a couple. So maybe you were coupled and you've cut this partner off. And this has happened, and it's all public knowledge now. So people are noticing the changes that are taking place. Now, with the Key, whatever this is was important for you, and it could have been a significant friend that you thought was important to you, and maybe you're trying to harvest fresh new start with this person that you've cut off. But there is opportunities to repair a relationship with a woman. Now, I'm just going to see... it's definitely a woman that you're trying to harvest this relationship with. So this could be a same-sex relationship, or it could be a man and a woman. Here with the dog, Dog represents a male, but definitely maybe this person wasn't telling you the truth. They were telling lies to you, and there's a bit of deceit going on in the relationship or the friendship. Now, it's definitely harvesting changes, and you are getting a fresh new start, a fresh new beginning. And there's definitely communication that will start again with this friend. Now, we'll go to what's probably happened already. So there's opportunities that are coming by telephone. It could be for a couple. It could be a risk that you're taking, communication and a fresh new start coming. So that's probably already happened for you, Taurus, or it's about to come. But there's definitely a meeting, a reunion. Maybe some of you are having a childhood reunion with school buddies. This could be a friend that you're meeting in public. It could be just having coffee and you're taking that risk to start all over again. Now, underneath the deck, it is definitely burdens that you have here, or you're keeping the faith, but there's definitely going to be growth in the passionate side of things. So this is a relationship. Maybe you need to be patient for things to expand and grow, but they are solid. It's just need to be patient here. So maybe this was a painful burden, relationship had burdens in the past, but I'm going to just pull some cards from the Animal Tarot deck and see what comes out for you. But there's definitely someone's been cut in the past. You're trying to harvest a friendship. You feel there's opportunities coming, and definitely new beginnings. So fresh new start for sure. Maybe this cutting off happened quickly and overnight, and you didn't let your emotions get into the factor. But there is repairs coming with a woman. Definitely important conversations going to take place in a public place, and you will meet up with a woman, definitely. So whether it's a same-sex relationship or not, some of you are going to go for meetings, job meetings in a public place, and maybe you're going to have an interview with 2 or 3 people, but there is overnight success coming for you. So let's see what we've got here. What do you have for Taurus, please, Spirit? Tie in with this reading for an outcome. Okay. Bear with me, Taurus. Okay, so we've got a Major Arcana card here, and this is a life experience, a number 16. It's a cuckoo bird, and definitely important changes are coming. So that definitely ties in with the key and the stork here. And it's telling you to take action with your life. So you're not allowed to hesitate. So you need to move in the direction you know is right for you. You've got all these butterflies here, so you definitely are transforming in some sort of way. And we had the King of Summer fall out as well. This is a penguin. This is about a person that's warm-hearted and devoted, loving and faithful. So this could be the friend. Maybe they were trustworthy before, and they're entering your life again. So you may receive a wise, compassionate advice from someone. This person's going to speak from the heart. So this is what's come up here. So definitely you're going to have growth in the relationship. So it's about having faith, being blessed that you've got a second chance with this person. So it could have been you that wasn't speaking the truth, or your partner. So definitely being blessed here by the divine, and it's just asking you to be patient with this person, because they are warm-hearted, devoted, loving and faithful. I'm not quite sure what lies are, but it may come up in the April reading. So be sure to come back for your April Lenormandscope. Love and blessings to you, Taurus. Bye for now.